Hello everyone. So we are going to learn how we can download the FortiGate Firewall and how we can upload in the EVNG. So first of all, there is a support site. If you go to the Google and write FortiGate Firewall support, you will get like this. You need to log into this website. First you need to create the account. This is simple and very easy. You can click create account and put your email ID and create account and confirm. They will send the OTP. After that they will ask the small detail. Even if you are not using the FortiGate Firewall in your company or you are not partner of FortiGate Firewall, no worries. You can put your personal email ID and create account, and they will ask you the small information about your name and the detail mobile number. Just fill that one. After that one, verify that one, and remember what username and password you give for creating this account. Because when we install that FortiGate Firewall, after downloading from here, you need to log in with this same detail. With this detail only you need to log into the FortiGate Firewall when we are using the lab. So when you log in, you will be having these types of interface. After that, click the support. In the support you have the option VM image. So this option you need to click, and here what product you need to download. Here if you see, these are the different product available from the Fortinet. This is a Fortinet is a company and FortiGate is a firewall which we are going to learn. So this is a FortiGate. I will select. Company name is Fortinet and the product name is FortiGate. And for what purpose you need this image, where you want to run in the Azure or AWS, Google, where you need. So KVM I will select. KVM is supporting for EVNG and GNS3. So we should use KVM. If you are using the what we can say VMware workstation, if you don't want to install inside the EVNG or GNS3, you want to install inside the VMware workstation, then you select this. But now I don't want this for VMware workstation. I need for GNS3 or EVNG. So click this one. So after that you can see latest version is available 7.63, 7.48. But here if you see earlier version you have here. So this is a most recommended version because this version is working fine in the GNS3 and also in the EVNG. But our wish, if you want, here you can download this also. From here if you see, you have the option here upgrade. Upgrade means if you have already the FortiGate Firewall, you want to upgrade the iOS, we will use this one. But if you want to deploy new, then we can use this one. Okay. So but anyhow, what I am going to do, I am going to use the early version, and this version is working fine with the EVNG. So I will take this. After that, I don't want to upgrade, I can download this. I don't want to upgrade, I can download this. This is a processor, so I will use this one. This one directly, just click here, our wish. But you need to remember, just click download, it will download. You need to remember, if you don't have old firewall, no need to use this upgrade. Directly you can click this and download. It will download and you will have in the download folder. After that, what you need means you need to open the VMware workstation, because we already installed the what we can say EVNG in the VMware workstation. If you don't know how to install the VMware workstation, you can go there in the our YouTube playlist, or we already teach how to install, how to do the EVNG. You can do that one. After that, if you see, you have here the what we can say EVNG, and it will open. It will give you the IP address. You can take that one and you can put the login detail. So this one I can use this browser, and here we will get that IP. I can type that IP here 192.168. this is the IP, and I can log in here. I have 17.139. okay, so this is my EVNG. So here just now I installed, that's why it is showing here. I can delete. And what you need the VMware workstation. So already we have, and we need the EVNG, we have already here. Now what you need to do, you need the WinSCP. With the help of WinSCP we can upload that image. So just you need to open the WinSCP and check what IP you are using to log in the EVNG. That same IP you need to select and write here root, and password is EVE. After that, click connect, and you will see here you have this is your hard disk. and this is your EVNG hard disk. You need to go in the OPT unit lab add-ons QEMU. In the QEMU you need to drag that folder. So already I drag here. If you see Fortinet.7.4, inside that one this image we have. So when you download from that what we can say, from the download you will get this one, you can say this image we get. You can extract this image when we download from the website. You will get these types of image. So this name we need to correct because EVNG is not supporting that name. So go to the what we can say internet and write here EVNG naming, and look here, you have this link. Open this EVNG naming and go here, and you can search here FortiGate 40. You can search here. If you see, this is the folder name, this is a device name, and this is a image name. So what you need to do here, you need to see here, you need to create one folder here. So I will create one folder here, and folder name should be this one. Okay, folder name should be this one. After dash you can put the version, what version you are using. So you should create the folder name like this. After that you can put the version. We are using 7.4.7, so you can write 7.4.7 and okay, and then inside you need to put the image. So you can see this is a image name. Okay, so this one is a image name, so we can copy this and we can go to this folder and change this image name first. You have this image name, this is image ready. You can cut this image, put this inside this folder, and go back, and you need to drag this folder here. Okay, in the EVNG already I done, but anyhow just I am showing you. You can take like this and click here and drag and drop here. Already I have, so it is asking me, so I say yes. So you will not have this one, so they will not ask you. Just drag and drop here. After that you can search here EVNG permission command, because you need to type this command whenever you add the image or delete the image. So copy this one, go to the VMware workstation, log in here, write root and EVE is a password. After that click here, go here and paste this one, and click here and press enter. So you can see here, after doing enter you will wait and you will go to the EVNG dashboard, refresh here and click here node and go here down. You will see here FortiGate. You can see this FortiGate. Click here. This is a FortiGate 7.4 version. Take as it is, whatever default is coming, just click OK. This is a FortiGate firewall. I can take the NAT cloud, that is a cloud 0 management cloud, and I will connect this to our firewall. Port 1 I will connect, because by default port 1 is having the DHCP enable here. So after that I want to open this, so open with the secure CRT and wait for some time. This firewall will boot up. Okay, this firewall will boot up, and you need to put the username is admin. We don't have any password, so we can write here username and no need to write any password. Just press enter. After that you will go inside, then you need to write some commands. With that one you will check the detail about the port 1. So let me wait. You get the serial number here, and here you can write admin. Okay, and there is no password. After that immediately they are asking to change the password, so you can give any password. Example, I will give admin. They taken the same one, so admin is a username, admin is a password. So you need to set up and remember that. So see here, after that what we will do, we will write here shows, okay, show system interface and press question mark, and you can see here we have the port 1. You can see here this one we are using port 1. We have the DHCP by default, it is enabled, and this is IP we get. Okay, so I copy that IP and I can go here to the browser. I will type this IP and press enter. Now you can see login prompt is came here. Write admin and admin, because we set the admin password. And when you log in here you will get this option. We will get that it is not licensed. If you have the full license you can upload from here. You can browse and you can upload. If you have the token, you can put the token also. If you don't have anything, for lab purpose you can click here evaluation version. So if you are using this one, you will get maximum 1 CPU and 2 GB memory, and maximum interface 3 you will get, and firewall policy and router each. and you will not have any support. So no problem, for lab purpose we can use this evaluation license. So how you will get this evaluation license means, if you remember, we created this account, we use the username, that is email ID, and the password. You need to remember that one. So if you remember whatever the username and whatever the email ID and the password we give, you need to type that username and whatever email ID and the password you give, you can type that and click OK. So it will allow you to use this firewall evaluation version we can use, and we can do our labs. Okay, I hope you understand. In case if you struck anywhere, write in the comments. See you. Thank you. Bye.